What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I'll see you again. So today we're going to be making one of my favorite Thanksgiving desserts, which is pumpkin pie. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start by cracking 3 eggs plus 1 egg yolk, and as you can see there on the screen with my little decoration, I have pumpkin puree. Guys, you want to make sure you do pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling. You want to make sure it's 100% pumpkin. And I'm also adding 1 can of condensed milk, and I also have my spices. And yeah, and I also have my ingredients here on the screen. Make sure you take a screenshot. And now I'm adding my pumpkin to my bowl. And then next I'm gonna add my condensed milk. And guys, this is it. There's nothing extra. Is like I said, it's very easy. You don't want to be working too much for these holidays because I know you guys had to cook a lot. So this pie is very easy. So now that you have all of your pumpkin and your condensed milk, just want to make sure you whip that really good so everything is nice and incorporated. And then I'm gonna add my spices, which is the cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and some salt. Or you can also use pumpkin spice. I just didn't have any, but you can go ahead and use it. And then to the pumpkin spice, you might want to add a little bit more cinnamon. It makes a difference. So we're just gonna whip all of that up on in your bowl, and you want to make sure you don't get no air bubbles. I mean, if you get any air bubbles, you'll see how to get rid of it. And but that's it. This is my mix, and now we're gonna get the pie crust ready. And here is my beautiful wife. She's gonna be doing this whole process. All right, guys, so our pie crust is not homemade. We bought it at the store because, this is an easy, quick pumpkin pie. You just want to get it in and out, but you can definitely use your own homemade pie crust. All right, guys, so what my wife is doing right now, she's just taking our pie crust and she's putting it in our pie dish. And you don't have to spray the dish. Is should come out right away. When you cut it, should come out nice and easy. But you do want to make sure when you put the pie crust into the dish, you press it down. And what happened here is, guys, that I told her to do, when you press the fork around the edges, I don't know, just to make it look pretty. She said, girl, ain't nobody got time to be pressing anything, so this is a fast dessert, so just leave it like that. And I did. I mean, it looks good, it's delicious no matter what. So after you put your pie crust in your pie dish, you're gonna take your beautiful pumpkin custard and you're gonna add it to it. And then here is when you want to watch for air bubbles, guys. You just want to make sure you don't get no air bubbles. Everything is nice and even. So if you do have air bubbles, which I have like 1 or 2, you just want to tap it against the table a little bit, once or twice, just to release those bubbles. And then after you did that, you're gonna edge wash the edges of your pie crust to give it a beautiful color. And that's it, guys. This pie is ready for the oven, and you're gonna bake this at 350 for 15 minutes, guys. And you want to bake this in the middle of your oven, in the middle rack, because you don't want it to burn. So yeah, after 15 minutes, guys, let me show you how good our pumpkin pie looks. And let me tell you guys, to be our first pumpkin pie, oh my god, our kitchen smells so good. And now my wife is checking for doneness. I told her to do it again, just do it again, just to make sure. And it's perfectly cooked, guys. And my kitchen smells like fall between all of those spices and stuff. Smells so good. So now we're gonna let this rest. I let it rest for 10 minutes, and that's how beautiful it looks after 10 minutes. And now let's see how it looks inside, guys. And let me tell you, cutting that, it feels so nice and custardy. So let's see how it looks inside, guys. I'm so excited about this pumpkin pie. Oh my god. So you cut it as big as you want. It's gonna cut a little bit too big, but I divided in two. But here is our first slice, guys. Look, oh my god, look how good it looks. Nice and custardy, guys. And this is what happened after that first slice. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Thanksgiving.